So in this video, we're going to be talking about the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. I'm going to be telling you guys and giving you guys my honest review and my honest opinions about this device, because it's been a few days I've had this device and I'm starting to get a little bit comfortable with it. So let's get it. You guys already know this video is going to be lit because iEman. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the family. So today for you guys, like I said, I'm going to be giving you guys my honest review and my honest opinions about the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. So as you all know, when I got this phone, before even the S22 Ultra actually came out, and I made a video on this device, wasn't really a big fan of it at all. Didn't like the presence, didn't like the design, just didn't like the look of the phone at all. It just took the Galaxy S name away from the Galaxy S series, if that makes sense. We were starting to see more of the Note series inside of the S series, which was, for me, I was very uncomfortable with that. I didn't know how to take that at all, because the S series is meant to be the S series and the Note series is meant to be the Note series. And Samsung started implementing that Note series inside of the S series, and I didn't like that much at all. And also, I'm not really a big fan of the Note series because they're just too bulky. They have the S Pen in there and it just felt like a tablet to me with the stylus or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, but it's been a few days, probably been like a week. I think it's been a week and a couple of days I've actually had this device and been actually kind of daily driving it, because obviously I daily drive my Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, but I've been daily driving this one just a little bit too on the side, as well as my S22, my S21 Ultra that I use on a daily basis. And because I've been at home for the last week, yeah, it's just given me a little bit of time to, reflect back and really, dial down and, use this phone a little bit more than I typically normally would, because I didn't actually upgrade to the S22 Ultra. I'm still on my S21 Ultra because I'm very unsure about this device. Anyway, first of all, the whole design of the phone, like I said, it reminds me of the Note series, and it just looks like the Note series. If you looked at this phone from the front, if you looked at the S22 Ultra and the Note 20 from the front, if you looked at it from the front, you probably would not be able to recognize the difference at all. If you look at it from the side, from the top, bottom, and the side, you still won't be able to tell unless you turn it around and then have a look and see the camera module. The camera module is a lot more different on the S22 Ultra than the Note 20 Ultra. The Note 20 Ultra actually has the same design, the same design camera module as the S20 Ultra had. It had a little box, kind of rectangle kind of shape to it, slightly to the left side of the device. That's what the Note 20 Ultra had as well, which looked really nice. And especially on the Note 20 Ultra, I was really amazed with it as well. The design was a lot more crispier than the S20 Ultra. But yeah, that's the only difference you're gonna know if you actually look at the S22 Ultra and the Note 20 Ultra. If you look at the back, you tell straight away the camera modules are different. You'll be able to know exactly which phone is which. And for me, a phone should not look the same from a manufacturer. It should have its different separate elements to it to kind of tell the difference between each phone. And yes, yeah, that's pretty much my annoying part about the S22 Ultra. But obviously, as the days has gone along, I've used it and I've started to get used to it just a little bit, and take everything in that Samsung has actually done and put for us on this device. And obviously the looks and all that stuff I've been taking into consideration. And you can never get used to something that is new just like that. If you buy something and it's not what it's what you want, but if you buy something first, you might not like the way it looks, but over time you start to get used to it. And I think that's what happened between me and the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. As the days has gone past, I've started to get a little bit used to it. You know, I've come to front with the way it looks, the design. I mean, even why Samsung actually implemented the S Pen with the device. Yeah, I've just been sinking it all in and kind of just processing it and analyzing and, you know, just coming to terms with the way this device looks. I mean, it's way different from my Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra that I use on a daily basis. In design wise, it's very, very different. But this does play a little bit of a part with the design. It just, there's a way it looks that the Samsung Galaxy S21 doesn't look, the S21 Ultra doesn't look, and the difference is nice, is good and bad in their own ways. But I mean, for Samsung to be able to fit that S Pen in, they couldn't have gone with the approach of the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, because there won't be any space to put the S Pen in, because of the phone is slightly a little bit more smaller than this, width side a little bit smaller, wouldn't be able to put it in. And the fact that this has a more of a right angle edge to it, it means that there's more meat and space in the corner of the screen to tuck the S Pen in and make the pen sit flush. Doesn't sit exactly flush, as in flush, but as you can see, it produces out a little bit, but there's nothing too major at all with the device. I mean, with the S Pen. But yeah, right. My honest opinion on this device is it looks good. I like what Samsung is doing. At first, I hated it. At first, I didn't want it at all in the studio. I didn't want to make a video on it, but I thought, you know what? I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna try it out, and I'm gonna give Samsung a chance. And I have, and I've bought it. And as the day has gone past, I've started kind of falling in love with it, but not fully falling in love with it. But I've started to kind of understand the whole device and understand the design and everything like that. But yeah, I mean, I love everything about the device, don't get me wrong. I love most things actually, like the way the camera module was set. It's got this individual camera modules on it, like the iPhone 13. I like the color, obviously. I like the screen as well. The screen is absolutely beautiful. It's very, very bright. I believe it's got 1,700 and something nits, which is very, very bright. So it gets really bright on the direct sunlight or anywhere that's very, very brightly lit. And yeah, it's just amazing. You can see there as well the way the device is, the colors, the screen, the brightness is just absolutely amazing. And yeah, I like the whole screen ratio as well. The screen ratio is very, very nice as well. I'm just gonna load up one of my videos to show you guys how good the screen is. So as you guys can see, you get more of that right angle kind of look on the screen, which is very, very nice. It really does make a difference as well, as in for the view and wise of the device as well. Looks very nice. And yeah, the screen is beautiful. I'm starting to get into the groove of the S22 Ultra. I mean, the pen is there. I've used it, but I haven't used it a lot, you know, but it's a nice feature thinking about it. Using it when I do get the chance to use it, it's a very nice feature. But yeah, Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, it's a nice device, but who knows, might need a couple more days, or maybe even a week or a month to even kind of just register the new design on the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. And I'm sure that the S23 Ultra is possibly gonna probably look the same as the S22 Ultra as well. But yeah, I just have to just give it a few more days and see if I truly do like this device. But yeah guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to smack that like button. Also subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And also comment down below and tell me if you agree with me with the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, and if you're having problems trying to adapt from the apps from the Galaxy S21 Ultra to the S22 Ultra, because I'm finding it very hard. And yeah, but I'm taking it step by step and day by day, and hopefully I kind of just fall in love with it. But yeah, anyway guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.